All right, Linda, thank you. Well, for many of us, the Godzilla franchise is a guilty pleasure, but the original Japanese film it was based on was anything but. Author and Godzilla expert Steve Ryfle has the real story behind the raucous reptile.
It's an anti-war movie with a message. It was a cautionary tale.
The Godzilla franchise we're used to seeing is the ultimate campy movie, but it didn't start out that way. The original Japanese language version, released November of 1954, delivered a powerful political punch.
This was at the height of the Cold War when the U.S. and the Soviet Union were testing these huge hydrogen bombs. And, you know, Japan was in a unique position to comment on this, being the only country that had ever been attacked with nuclear weapons. So Godzilla really represents the atomic bomb and the hydrogen bomb.
That's not the only misconception.
Everybody thinks Godzilla is green. In fact, when people write or talk about Godzilla, they call him the big green guy, but Godzilla is actually charcoal gray. Godzilla doesn't breathe fire. He's not a dragon. He's actually a radioactive monster. And what you see coming out of his mouth is actually radioactive breath.
It's been more than 50 years since the original film first hit theaters, but the message rings true.
It's still fairly relevant today. Look what's happening in North Korea. Look what's happening in Iran. And look at all the countries that have gone nuclear over the last 50-plus years.
And 28 Godzilla movies later, a new generation of young fans are crazy for the big gray giant.
It goes from our love of, monster movies to dinosaurs and just the sheer entertainment value of seeing a giant radioactive mutant smashing a city.
You can't beat that. For many, the Godzilla franchise... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Well, the Japanese studio has produced 28 Godzilla movies in 50 years. Check it out for yourself. Gojira is in stores now.
All right, still to come on the Morning News. We now know why...